Now this is a very interesting car. This is a 1998 Subaru Legacy 4 Cam, and why it was interesting was, at the time this was sold, for about the same money or a little bit more, you could have had an Impreza Turbo. So a very specific kind of person bought this, a person that wanted a bit more luxury, a bit more room, who wanted some lovely fake wood, some ruched door panels, and most importantly of all, wanted a business card holder. Every car needs that. What makes this particular one very special is survived the last 26 years almost rust-free. It's got a few scuffs, got a few dents, needs a little bit of love. But today I have brought it home to International Motors, to Subaru UK, for a bit of a spa day.
So what does a spa day involve? Well, in this case, it's taking some of Subaru UK's time-served artisans, craftsmen and technicians and having a good old look to see what we need. We're going to need some parts, we're going to need some spares. And at this point, nobody really knows exactly what's left in Japan. These are old cars. Obviously, there are some bits, service parts left, but the first thing Ted's going to do is take a look underneath. This garage is where all Subaru's press cars and special projects are prepared, so I'm very lucky, very honoured to be in here. And Ted is having a proper look to see what we need. You can see it's not bad at all. That's clay mostly, tiny bit of surface rust, but actually structurally underneath, apart from a dint in the wing and a split header and a wheel arch liner that looks like an evidence of a front end shunt, a very light front end shunt, and an unintended water feature in my boot, it's actually in very, very good shape. We think that's either leaking through the spoiler or a boot seal. Either way, that water doesn't want to be inside there, so it's just a case of taking the drain plugs out, letting it drain on the floor, and of course, being a health and safety related bunch, we made sure we cleaned it up again afterwards. Apart from late Legacy, the back of the car is really decent. There is a crash bar that sits beneath the bumper that's a little bit corroded. It'd be great to see if we can get one of those. And here is the man, Dave, taking note of the chassis number, looking at all the engine components, going onto the computer to see what is still available. Now, chances are there won't be any parts left in the UK, but Subaru UK can go across to Japan and pull all the parts down. Now, that smile means, and all those ticks mean, most of what we need we can actually still get. And I think it's quite evident that these chaps have access to a part or two. So join me next time and see how we get on.